Hello, my very most beautiful Libras. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your May monthly reading. This is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Libras, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Libra's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. Your card just flipped over, Libra. We have the Queen of Swords. All right, let's see what we got going on for you for the month of May. Alright, we have the Strength in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So to me, this does kind of feel like there's a specific situation that you guys are trying to get through, trying to figure out how to get through. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, you could feel like you're getting a little bit impatient. I do feel like there's been some kind of delay or a lack of movement, maybe feeling like you haven't been able to move on from something in the way that you want to, okay? Feeling like it's a very slow process, and it's this kind of frustrated energy of, you know, like, how long is this going to affect me for? How long am I going to be hung up on this? How long am I still going to be thinking about this person or feeling their energy, you know, that kind of a thing? Because I feel like this has been going on for a while. It's showing up in the recent past, but carrying over into the present moment. So we have the Six of Swords in the reverse, not being able to move on from something. Something is like held up. And with this energy here, it's like getting very impatient, feeling like something is taking way too long. Okay. Now, in the current energies, you do have the Three of Wands. To me, it's really feeling like future thinking, okay? You're thinking about your future. You're thinking about what you want. Some of you guys could be using this, you know, full moon and the new moons to, I'm getting specifically with the moon, maybe because some of you guys are, you know, using moon energies to set intentions, what you want to release. This full moon that we are about to have tomorrow, this full moon eclipse, would be a perfect time, guys, to write down things that you're trying to release. If that is still feeling somebody's energy or still having a hard time moving on from somebody, tomorrow would be the perfect time to make that list and set those intentions, because to me this can be future thinking, it's future planning, it's also like sending things, it's a card of sending things out, and you know that can be sending your intentions out to the universe as well. But I really feel like you're thinking about where you're going from here. So often when we're leaving something behind, we focus on what we're walking away from and not enough about what we're walking towards. And that can really just shift the focus, shift the perspective, and really help change up that stagnant energy. So I feel like you've been dealing with this for quite some time. I feel like this was a hard connection, and now it seems to be a hard ending, and it's just something that's been really weighing on you. You could be hesitant to want to give anything. You know, at the bottom of the spread for your subconscious, you're the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You could be asking yourself some questions about, you know, why it seems like you're always the one that gives more than the other person. You know, some of you guys, I feel like that's an energy that you deal with, or, you know, being hesitant to want to give again at this time, okay, because of what you've been through. There's definitely some healing that needs to be done here. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse for your consciousness, which you're moving towards. So you could be feeling like a lack of stability. You could really need some self-care. To me, the Queen of Pentacles is like the queen of self-care, because she, you know, she can handle everything around her, but she does that because she takes care of herself. She really knows how to nurture herself. She's very nurturing. And she does give that energy to others, but she also gives it to herself. And, you know, I feel like that's something that you guys could be lacking. You guys could be really seriously in need of some self-care time, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse for your immediate future. So I do feel like there is some kind of decision being made here. We are going to clarify some of this. And I do feel like that could really make a difference, okay? I feel like whatever this decision is that you guys are making could really be making a difference in your energy. Tell me about this But first, let's start with this Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands in the current energy? The Five of Wands. So I feel like some of you guys have been really conflicted about what you want to do moving forward or where you're going to go. If you want to continue, if you want to give to, you know, anything new, or what your plans are, what you're trying to do here. The Strength card. Trying to find the courage to figure that out. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Temperance. Some of you guys are trying to, I'm getting a really specific message that some of you guys are trying to find ways to kind of cut cords with this person, because you're really getting, it's really affecting you that you can still feel their energy. You know, you're trying your best to move on from something, and it's just a little bit difficult. And so I do feel like some of you guys with this energy are looking to higher sources is kind of the words that I want to use. Higher sources to help you, whether that is maybe going in, you know, seeing a psychic, or whether that is getting some Reiki done, or, you know, doing a cord cutting. Some of you guys, I feel like, or even just, you know, and asking your angels and guides for help in this matter. You know, I feel like some of you guys are seeking higher sources, okay, when it comes to this situation. And I do feel like that decision does help. It does bring some peace in. I still feel like the Temperance is as well as a card of, you know, asking us to have patience, because I feel like things are transforming, and this energy will transform within you. Temperance is also the alchemical process of transforming one thing to another. So it does kind of feel to me that one of the things that could be really beneficial to you guys is kind of transmuting some of this energy, kind of putting it into something else, whether that is a passion, or, you know, something else that's important to you, or something else that gives you pleasure. We have the Moon energy here for your advice, the Five of Cups. So be careful how long you spend really reflecting on past situations, or wondering about the unknown. Because to me, I feel like there was a lot of stuff that you don't have clarity on when it comes to this connection. That could be another reason why you're having a hard time moving forward. It could really feel to me that it's like, you know, I don't understand why this happened. I don't understand why they did this or why they did that. As well as I feel like there are some things that just don't add up. Maybe you guys didn't get the closure that you needed. And I feel like some of you guys could spend a lot of time in that energy, and it can really bring you into a lower energy, as well as making it difficult for you to move forward. So that is being advised against here in the advice section. You have the Fool card here. So I do feel like there is, like I said, a switch of energy. I do feel like, you know, there is a sense of feeling more free and feeling more open coming in. Yeah, because I feel like the work that you guys are choosing to put in on yourself, and where you're choosing to put your focus, some of you guys are shifting that, and it really does, it does lighten the load. It does go from this Ten of Wands to more, you know, full energy, feeling free, feeling lightened. And then we have the area of the next few months. We have the Nine of Cups. That's beautiful. That's being emotionally satisfied and happy within yourself, as well as it can be wish fulfillment. It's just feeling really content and satisfied. Clarified by the Nine of Cups. So there definitely could be a wish coming in for you guys. Some kind of wish fulfillment. I definitely feel a major shift in your energy. And you guys are the ones doing it. It is definitely because of the work that you are putting in for yourself, and where you're choosing to give your energy, where you're choosing to put your attention, your focus, your thoughts. And then I do see the Knight of Wands here in the reverse for your outcome. So let's take a look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like there could be something else coming in for you. I just feel like you're not interested in rushing anything, okay? It's like, I want to take my time. I'm willing to see where things go, but I want to, you know, I don't want to rush into things. And maybe that's a lesson that you guys have learned from this. Maybe in the past you guys have really rushed into things, and you know, things that start fast tend to end just as fast. So I feel like you guys have really learned, and there's definitely a major energy shift here. I think that's the biggest important message. If you guys have been really struggling to let go of someone, if you guys have been really struggling to move past someone, I do feel like that is happening for you here in May. You guys are experiencing a really big shift, okay? Different perspectives, you know, definitely new energies, positive energies. So we're going to grab another deck. I want to take a look at what your biggest challenge is going to be. We are going to look at what you don't see coming in May, and any advice. Show me what Libra's biggest challenge is going to be in May. What will Libra's biggest challenge be for the month of May, please? We have the Hangman. Yeah, feeling stuck and stagnant, and gaining a new perspective, gaining new ideas. Meditating could be really good for you guys. I just feel like there's going to be new ideas. Like I said, you're seeking a higher perspective, making decisions to try new things in order to kind of move some of this stagnant energy. The Two of Wands. Yeah. So making that decision to try some new things, or deliberately, shake things up in order to kind of get out of that stagnant energy, and just having that faith, that knowing that it's coming for you guys. That shift is coming. Now, what doesn't Libra see coming this month? What doesn't Libra see coming for May? The King of Wands. So I'm feeling a couple different things from this. I do feel like for a lot of this is where we were talking about, where you guys are going to start putting your attention in other things, other places. That could be a business, that could be, a hobby, or just anything that you're really passionate about, really putting your focus into that. And that really does help shift you out of this energy. And I feel like that's something that you don't expect. I want to get one more for this, because for some of you guys, I feel like this could be, I was going to say, I feel like this could be a new person coming in for you. Like I said, but you're not willing to rush it. Knight of Wands in the reverse, you don't want to rush it, but the Wheel of Fortune says that you're willing to see where it's going to go. We have the Two of Cups and the King of Wands. So there's some of you guys, what you don't see coming is that you're not going to be very lonely long. Some of you guys are going to be, having a new person come in for you. Now, what advice do we have for Libra? What advice do we have for Libra, please? The King of Pentacles. So think about what you want for the long term, what that long-term dream looks like for you, especially if you guys are setting intentions, okay, and what you're sending out into the universe. I would spend some time, writing down, think about what your dream life looks like, your dream partner looks like. Not physically looks like, but it could be. I mean, like, how do they treat you? What kind of things do you guys do together? What qualities do they possess? What things, do they feel really strongly about? What things will they never do? Just really spend some time thinking about those things, because I feel like that is what Spirit is calling you to do. I feel like it's kind of going on in the collective, where we're being asked to get very clear about what we want for the long term, what that long term looks like for us. And the Fool card, I also feel like Spirit is saying for this new person that comes in, this is somebody that there is a huge chance that I'm trying to think of how to word it. This new person coming in isn't just, King of Wands energy is very, passionate, very attractive, very outgoing, but they're not just that. This is potential to be King of Pentacles energy, very long-term, stable, committed. So Spirit is calling on you to take a chance with this, and this is probably why the Fool card is here too, as well. So you're getting that little bit of confirmation. Yeah, the Page of Cups at the bottom as well with the Four of Cups. So you could be hesitant to, Eight of Swords. You guys could be hesitant to really open up to something because of your past. Don't punish new people for past people's mistakes. Spirit is asking you you can go slow, absolutely. Knight of Wands in the reverse, you don't have to rush it, but see where it goes, because it looks like it could be really beautiful. Now, if you guys feel like you need to take time away from dating just to heal and focus on you, self-care, that's amazing. But if you're feeling like you don't want to take it, or you don't want to see where it goes because of fear of your past, that's different, and that's something that needs to be looked at, okay? But that is what I have for you guys. So if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.